Howdy folks. Been tearing pallets apart here the past hour or so, and since it cooled down a little bit this evening here in Georgia, it was 100 degrees today. Got a bunch of these to tear apart. Figured this would be a good time to show you how this thing works. Pallet tool that I make. Try to line this up so you can see it. Alright. I make two different sizes. One for these wider ones, one for the common 2x4 runners, or rails as they call them. Mine are standing up on a vertical because that's where all the strength is in your structural. All welded 100%. Here's the wider one. This is 2-inch jaws, this is 4-inch jaws. Your common pallet runners are only about 1 5/8 1.5 inch wide. This gives you a little space on each side to get in there real good. The further apart they are away from them, the more the board bends up. That's why I put them pretty close. This is 4-inch wide. A 4x4 is about 3.5 inches. Sometimes 3 5/8. This gives you a little space on each side too. I'll show you how the regular one works first. By the way, this one ain't painted. I built a bunch today and had to mail them out. I just ain't got a chance to paint this and let it set overnight, so I'm just going to use it. Alright. These come with a bolt in them. You just slide a handle in and you'll tighten it up. Now these handles you can buy at Lowe's, Home Depot, plumbing supply places, even steel distributors will have what they call sidewalk sales. These are cut-offs of what they've sold to other people. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask them. They might sell you that handle for a couple bucks. One long enough, and if it's too long, any I've run across, they'll cut it for you for free. It only takes them seconds to run through a cold saw. Alright, let me show you how this works. It is warm. Still warm out here. Always start on the ends. That one's already pretty loose. So, the reason why you start on the ends is when you start in the middle, it's like this. When you got two of them like this especially, see how it bows up? It'll help crack the board. See that? See how it's bowing up? Gives you a better chance of cracking the board. So I always do the ends first. I try to save every board I got. I don't care if they're cracked. Some little pieces I can use and stuff. Sandra uses them for birdhouses and signs. She paints signs and stuff on them. I try to save as much as we get. This is one of them 4-board ones. This is a heavy duty one. I got this off the job site. Right down the road here. That's another good place source for y'all to get some. That one's all about. It don't hurt to ask. Most of the time they'll want you to go ahead and take them. Just to get them off the site, get them out of the way. A lot of these nails won't come out because they're screwed and glued. A lot of boards will crack. There's no way around it. Like this one's already cracked, so it'll probably crack. That was pretty loose, so it didn't crack. I'm going to make some videos, little tips and tricks how to get these nails out better. And other things about taking pallets apart and how to cover the holes a little better than just using wood putty. Especially if you're painting something that'll work real good. I'll be coming home with some tough ones tomorrow. I'll show you what I do is I'll show you some differences between the way mine's designed and others ain't. See how mine gets flat under there? When you pull up on it, it's flat under the board. Picks the board up straight, a lot less chance. If you got one on an angle and starting to pull up, it's going to side load the board and crack it. went through all that kind of experimental, I guess you could call it. And this is the best way I come up with to build them. Plus, it's cheap for you. This is all fabricated, welded 100%. All brand new steel. It is warm. Be hitting the river tonight. All of them nails I gotta pull. Like I said, let me just you're just not gonna avoid. You got to pull them nails later. Always do your hands first, as I've already said. Sometimes I gotta remind myself of it. I get to going on them. Like right there. So I won't be out here too long. We're going in the AC. This was all busted up. This one's all busted up already. Alright. Try a different type. Show you. A couple different types. We'll give it up. Busted loose, looks like. These regular pallets, this thing is easy. Look at that. Super easy. Them nice boards. Help sand them or run through the planer. It'll look good. Alright. Let's get this one off and I'll show you how to wipe it. It is just too hot out here today. Go ahead right away and use it on these big ones. I give a deal on both of these. Knock $10 off and free shipping if you buy both at the same time. I used to have one welded to it, but I like being able to change them and I don't have to have two handles. I've also got a 6-inch wide one, which I don't really sell, but I've sold them to the guys that actually repair these for a living and sell them. I had a guy that ordered 30 of them down in Florida. They're all different sizes. Let's get rid of this branch. Look at that big board. It's nailed old as shit too. All the nails in that. How easy it is. I didn't want that pallet coming loose. this ain't a 4x4. This one on the left. And it pull both of them at the same time. One on the right. This one on the left looks like 3. One on the right is 4x4. Makes it easy. That one split. It's already split. You do them slow, so let that crack too. In a hurry when it cracks. Alright. There they are. See, that one's 3x. This one's 4x. It's like a 3x4 here. That's that. I think I'm going to get a shower. I may just go hit the river. Thank you.